Hey guys, and welcome to my fourth Best of 11 Scrabble Blitz match against Joey Mallick. I've already had 3 matches against Joey, and I've won 2 out of the 3, but they've all come right down to the wire, finishing in the deciding game 11. So I'm sure Joey's going to be eager to even up our head-to-head in today's battle, and we'll see if he's able to do that. So without further ado, games start right now. Enjoy the video. Alrighty, we are underway. Looks like I'm going to be first this game, and we've got a decent opening rack. I could, I guess, burn the S with something like Gusty or Gutsy, but probably just better off playing short here, setting up the S. I should have decent bingo percentages on my next turn. Not the best draw here. I don't think we have any bingos as it stands. Probably a few 8s we could get if Joey gives us the right floater. I see Haliotis with an H. We'll see if we get that on his next play. Doesn't look like we will. Yeah, I don't think there's anything through the F or the L, so probably just Ilya over here. Score's okay, gets rid of our eyes. I think that's decent. We pull the X. Let's see, we do have, I guess, ticks over here for 56, so if that stays open, that's almost certainly going to be the play. Even just dropping the X isn't terrible because this bingo's a lot, but it's definitely not worth giving up all those points. Although Joey goes there, so that's no longer an option. We'll need to come up with something else. And yeah, what is my next best option? It's a lot worse, that's for sure. Huh. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, I don't want to just drop the X for 9. I might have to play Socks over here. Yeah, I just don't really see anything better. It's still 34 points. He bingos with a 10 lol. So, do I have a bingo here? Anti-hero? I don't think so. Do I have a 9 through the AL? Horntail, it doesn't work. Yeah, I don't think so. So I guess I'll just do something over here. What do I have? Just Hin, maybe? I don't know, there's probably something better. I don't want to take too much more time either. So let's just do that. Alright, that's a good draw. Yeah, I'm definitely taking way too long here. I've already used more than half my time, so I need to play faster for sure. I just keep having these racks that are close to bingos, and I'm taking too long to convince myself that there's no bingo. He plays mocked, so I have Cardins, Cantors, I guess Congrats. Oh, I have Courants as well through this U, so that's probably best. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And not a great draw here. I do at least have Cot, so hopefully I'll be able to play that somewhere. He bingos with Sturdier. I think I've probably got to address the bottom here with Thrat. Yeah, it scores a decent amount of points too. And at least I have this U and Sturdier, so I can hopefully play Quay or something to get rid of my Q there on my next turn. There also are 2 U's left, so if I can score well, might not be the craziest idea to hold on to the Q. There's also 2 blanks left, so we'll see. Definitely a lot can still happen this game. He bingos again, so yeah, now I may have to try holding the Q and really hoping to get lucky. Yeah, I think I'm probably better off playing Leaky here. If I just play Quay, he scores. I'm going to be down too much to even win with 1 bingo. So I think I'm better off doing this and then hoping to draw a big bingo with the Q, which I'm definitely not going to get there. So not at all what I wanted. Down to 30 seconds also. Yeah, I haven't been managing my time too well this game. But also, yeah, he's just been scoring quite a lot of points. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure if I missed anything. I felt like I certainly didn't miss anything obvious, but I may have made a couple of poor choices. Alright, he just plays high. I think I gotta get rid of this Q now, right? I mean, yeah, I don't know how else I'm really scoring points, so I'm gonna just do that. And Yeah, I mean, I hated to do that. It only turns over one tile for the blanks, too. So, I'm not sure. I just didn't really see any other options. I guess I'll play Jeep? I don't know. Yikes. Yeah, oh, I have Bagpiper almost, but this P isn't in the right spot. It's not looking good at all. There's blank and two S's and a bunch of good bingo tiles unseen. I don't have any of those. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to set up EGAT. I got to take a chance. It's probably not going to work, but got to try something. Yeah, he has that, so I don't even know here. Oh, I got a blank. I have Inspirit or Spirant. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Yeah, I guess Spirant is more... Or Imprints or Inspirit. I guess Imprints. It's better to not put the blank on the double. Well, I could make the blank the second eye if I play Inspirit, but Spirant is more. Still not going to be enough. He's going to win 428, 443. Good game, though. I did manage to make it close, but yeah, let's do a quick analysis here and see what I missed. Yeah, I could have played Ugly, but I liked Guy just to keep the S hook available for next turn. Also, the L goes pretty well with my rack. So yeah, Sox seems fine. I didn't see Rue. Maybe that's a little bit better to hold the S, but 15 is a lot to give up. I don't think Sox is a bad play. Okay, here, yeah, there just wasn't really much. I spent way too much time figuring there had to be like a bingo or a better overlap. How maybe slightly better for Leave, but him not a bad play. Karanson, congrats, were the only bingos here. Oh, I didn't see Alpha. Yeah, that's almost certainly a better play just to keep the T with the Q, turn over another tile for the blanks. Also keeps this AR open for possible non-bingo triples, which sometimes those can be a sneaky way to get back into the game because your opponent thinks that you're blocking it, but you're actually keeping it open. So Alpha would have been a better play for me there. I unfortunately didn't see it. Yeah, Joey missed Obedient here, which is obviously a common word, but not the easiest find, especially with a blank B. Definitely one that's I've seen many top players miss before. So yeah, tricky find, like I said, especially having to make the blank a B. Not what you'd think of making the blank. And then yeah, otherwise here, it doesn't look like I did anything. Well, here I missed Jeep for 39, which is a pretty bad mistake, instead of playing it here for 26. Granted, I was getting very low on time, but yeah, I of course need those 13 points quite badly, and I missed this spot yet again. So a little bit sloppy towards the end, but overall didn't play too badly. So, all right, not a bad start. Joey takes a 1-0 lead, and we will now move on to game 2. He's going to be first this game, and we have another rack that's got some good bingo tiles. We've got the S once again. He trades 1. Wow, so he's probably very close to a bingo. Definitely going to just play Vow. Not a good draw here. Get 3 more consonants, and he's probably going to be bingoing, but I guess not necessarily if he traded 1. Hard to say. Ooh, he gets over... Wow, I wonder what he kept with that. Interesting. Huh. Maybe he... I think I have to do this. Did he keep Parole on his rack? That's an interesting trade. If so, I guess going for an E? I don't know. I'll have to check that out after. It's an interesting decision by Joey. Now, stank, I'm pretty sure takes an S, actually. I think a stank is a noun meaning like a type of pond or something like that. So that's something we'll want to watch out for. We're not down very much. We do have a pretty ugly-looking rack here. A bunch of one-pointers, including 3 Ns. And Joey bingos again. So we're going to be at a bit of a deficit. And I think I might just play Nunnery over here. I want to keep this board as open as possible. It's definitely aggressive, but this certainly ensures this board isn't getting shut down anytime soon. And I think at this kind of deficit, it makes sense to do that. So, all right. Do I have anything here? I don't think I have a bingo. Probably just play Feel over here. It scores a decent number of points, keeps a good leave. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. I have Vegetant through this N or Vegetate. So hopefully one of these 3 lines stays open. As long as Joey doesn't play through the second N in Nunnery, then I should be able to bingo. But it is a spot he very well might play. He doesn't, thankfully. So I'll be able to get Vegetant down for Nice score. And I have drawn a blank, so I have Juicies, which is not good. I need a T for Juiciest. Or an E for that matter, if it's in the right spot. Which I'm probably not going to get. No, I don't. So, Jig looks pretty good, right? Oh, should I fish for Jacuzzis? That would be epic if I can draw an A. I could hit Jacuzzis. No, I mean, gosh, it's tempting. It's just a bad play. Like, there's 4 A's out of 41 tiles. It's only like a 10%-ish chance. It's really a dumb play. It's so tempting, I know, but at the end of the day, it's dumb. And it's a close game, so I don't have leeway to be dumb here. So I'm just going to play Jig. Yeah, I mean, because I'll be bingoing here pretty easily, I would imagine. Maybe not super easily, actually. Yeah, what do I have through this? Do I have any 7s even? I have Scungili through this L. That's actually the only thing I see so far, believe it or not. Huh, I gotta have something else, right? Joey taking a bit of time here. See what he has in mind. Plays Door. Scungili really my only bingo? Also, is Gazillion good? I just thought of that. I don't actually know if that's good. I'm not honestly sure. But I don't know if I had any opportunities to play it. I don't see anything else. I'm just going to play Scungili here. Or Buzzillion? Oh, I feel like I knew this at one point. I just can't remember. I can't remember which of those is good. I don't like Bazillion. I think Gazillion is probably good. I'm going to guess. I want to play Exam here? No, I think I'll just play XI. Seems like a stronger leave for scoring. Do I have a bingo here? I don't think so. Both down to about 50 seconds, but that's a decent amount of time. I'm feeling pretty good here as long as I can stop Joey from bingoing. So, Ambience, no. Do I have any? Oh, maybe it's just Zibets to score. I think that's reasonable. Not a good draw here, but yeah, the S wasn't particularly useful, and I blocked some 7s above and below trod, so I think that play was solid. It's not easy to start a word with an N. He just plays big. Do I want to block that N now? I probably should, right? I mean, I think I have enough of a lead to hold on, but I'm not positive I do. It's really unlikely he's going to bingo from that N. I'm just going to play ammo to ensure that if he doesn't bingo from the N, I'll be able to outscore him. I guess he could have Notchier. I think that's about it. I'll play Noyade to block that. He's probably going to try to open up a line on the bottom, though, which could make things a little dicey. Let's see. I mean, I think he has to fish here, right? Like, I'm fully expecting something like Doe, in which case I think I'm going to have to block the bottom and hope he doesn't get Notchier. Plays Tick, but that doesn't... I mean, I don't think he has anything, because Tick doesn't take anything that's in the pool. Yeah, I think I just win, right? What, am I missing something? I hope I'm not, because there's no U for... Okay. Yeah, now I'll just go out. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm curious what he had on that first turn where he traded 1. Huh. Yes, I guess it hits pretty often, right? You get an I for Peloria, E for Parolee, D for Paroled, Leopard. Yeah, interesting call here. It's not like a exactly intuitive play, but I like it. I think that's a cool play by Joey. And he gets down overplay. And yeah, Nunnery I think is fine. Looks like we're both playing pretty well. Okay, so Gazillion is good. Interesting. Yeah, obviously bingoing is better here. And then, yeah, Jig looks good. Still Gazillion leaving a blank. Wow. Oh, Bazillion is good. Wow. Yeah, I thought that it... I don't know why. I thought it was just Gazillion, but... That would have been pretty cool for 60 points. Yeah, no, I saw it. But... Yeah, like I said, I wasn't positive of gazillion either, but I felt pretty good about that. I did not like bazillion for some reason. Dang. And of course it plays again here. Oh, that's a nice play too, made with several overlaps. That being said, I don't think Zibets is a bad play at all, because it takes a 50-point lead, it blocks a bunch of good bingo lines above and below trot here. So I think Zibets is still a solid play. I mean, obviously bazillion is the play if I see it. Yeah, here I just make another bad play, completely missing this spot. So this was one where it seems like I just missed the same couple spots over and over. Yeah, here I wonder if Joey should fish for Nachi, or it feels like he's got to hit something from this N. So like if he fishes off his A, I mean, yeah, if he plays Ta, because then the thing is like he doesn't hit anything if he gets an O other than Nachi, but like I'm often gonna have to block on the bottom. But yeah, like I don't think he needs a double threat though. Right? Because, again, he just needs me to block the wrong lane. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, because I agree he doesn't have a double threat. But, again, he doesn't necessarily need to have a double threat in the sense of drawing a bingo in both spots. He just needs to draw a bingo in one spot and hope that from my perspective, he's threatening more in the other spot and I block the wrong line, which I don't know. It's very hard to calculate all that, especially in 30 seconds. I don't really think Tick ever wins because, like I said, he's never going to be threatening anything on the bottom from my perspective. Oh, interesting. You could also play Tit setting up TD. Again, though, the problem is, does he actually threaten anything? Yeah, I just don't think that would threaten anything from my perspective. But I'm not sure. Tough position. All right, let's move on here. Could spend a while on that, but we got a lot more games to play. So anyway, yeah, obviously not feasible to go through all that in a short time. Okay, do I play Worrit or do I just play Row? I think I play Worrit. It's probably enough. Yeah, I think 26 is enough to justify playing long. Not a particularly nice draw here. I do have Woody or Woodier. Several options to clear out this rack. Yeah, maybe playing Row wouldn't have been crazy. It's 14 fewer points. Ooh, Joey gets down. It's not potatory, it's potatory. Definitely heard that word pronounced as potatory, as in a place that grows potatoes, but that is not correct. It is an adjective, potatory, which means, I believe, pertaining to drinking. So, and maybe Owie. That's actually kind of cool. It sets up my D. I'll go for it. It's a little aggressive, but I think it's reasonable. Ooh, I blocked Pyranoid. That's unfortunate. I have Yowie now also, so probably just Yo. That's a lot of points. Do I have anything like here? Maybe not. Interesting. What do I want to do then? I don't really like any of my options. I mean, it's not worth just playing like Owly and fishing, right? Yeah, weird rack. Just Yo? Does that hit enough? Maybe. No, I think I'm going to play Windy, try to open a little bit more on the right. I don't know. It's not a great looking play. It keeps EOR. I don't want to spend too much time. It's probably wrong. I hope I didn't miss anything with Owly. I don't think so. Alright, no A for Thiuria. Yeah, still no great options here. I think I'm just going to kind of lay low and play high. I have Reroute now. Overture, Trouvert, neither of them fit. Yeah, I probably should be a bit more proactive. I'm not down a ton, though. Joey's probably not going to really open anything, and he does have a lead. So at some point, I'm going to need to open. Did that give me anything? No, because that's just rerouted. No. Okay. Do I want to play Cure? That's pretty risky, but I think I'm going to go for it. Because it takes a T and an R. I need to take some chances. And I draw Vector from this V, so Yeah, I don't know. That might backfire. Joey's pretty likely to have something there. Yeah, but at least I did luck into a bingo from this V to keep things close. I have Fire Damp? Ooh, close to that. I'd need a D or an R in a different position. Very close. Not quite. Right, Fampin doesn't work either. Do I have any... Oh, Campfire? Dang, close again. Not quite. Oh, I need to move. I'm down to a minute. I hope I'm not missing something. I have a bad feeling that I am. I don't have much more time to think about it, though. Alright, now I surely have something. Rampions? Oh, I can just do, spamming or something here. That's way better. Yeah, spamming seems fine. Unless I want to go here, but I don't even know with what, and I don't have much more time to think about it. So I'm just going to play spamming. Take about a 70-ish point lead, but there's still a blank and an S and some high point tiles unseen. Yeah, he gets QI, so this game is far from over, especially with my having a kind of clunky rack. I want to play something with Alpha. Not even sure what. Probably this? I don't know. That's probably a bad play. Hard to know what he has. With an S in the blank, I'm definitely far from out of the woods, though. I can play something like Neil and Awful. I mean, he keeps BGV. Maybe I just play Belling to turn over tiles, actually. Although Belling does take an S. So it's not great. Yeah, I just feel like I need to get rid of some of these tiles, though. And it does turn over a lot. Like, if Joey has the S in the blank, he's probably going to bingo anyway, so... I don't know, he's taking a while here. I could also... I'm not too interested in just playing Voln for, like, 9, keeping glib. I could also trade. Alright, he bingos with Sonatas, so... Probably Laving? I think, right? I don't know what else to do here. If he has the X, he'll probably just score too much for me to make up. Well, that will do it. That will definitely do it. Alright, I'll play Bear, saving Nala in 2 spots, but... Oh, I should have blocked Rex. Yeah, that was bad. But either way, I'm not winning at that point. Yeah, another good game. Yeah, it was just a tough position at the end because I had a lead, but there was so much good stuff unseen. I couldn't really block everything. So I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. I think that Owie's fine. It's definitely aggressive, but it has a lot of upside. Wordy is a little bit better. Yeah, EIN seems slightly better than EOR, so small mistake there, but nothing major. Oh wow, yeah, that's definitely right. Tricky play to see. But yeah, that's clearly correct. EIR is definitely better leave to get rid of the U, so that's another smallish mistake. Yeah, this turn, this is probably, I don't know. I really hate all of my options here. I think this is probably reasonable. Again, at the minimum, I distract him, and I did manage to get lucky and pull something from the V. All right, didn't miss a bingo here. Wow, P-Fell. That might even be better to keep the bottom open. Again, I was not really looking for extensions to Owl, but that's a pretty cool play. Yeah, many bingos available to this G. Oh, yeah, why didn't I just do that? It was stupid. Yeah, why did I play Utah? Why didn't I play Via? I have no idea why I didn't do that. That's just silly, right? I mean, of course you want to get rid of the V here. That's a really bad play. I'm not sure about balling, keeping the V. I think laving is probably fine. Yeah, no, I think my biggest mistake of the game was playing Utah instead of Via. I don't know why I didn't play Via or even really consider it. That's just silly. But, you know, time pressure does funny things. Overall, this was a pretty well-played game, I think, by both of us. Pretty high scoring. Yeah, no huge mistakes. It didn't look like on either side. And, yeah, I thought I did pretty well to come back after Joey started out well, and then Joey did pretty well to come back after Irie took the lead. So far, I think we're both playing at a pretty high level. It's 2-1 Joey. We'll see what happens in Game 3. Do I have something? I must, right? No? Huh. Rehinger? Wow, do I not have a bingo here? Is that possible? Oh, a Rigaron. Gosh. Yeah, that took me way too long. I kept getting hung up on this H and this C. I wasn't even really looking through that. Oh. Yeah, no, that took me way too long. Yikes. No, I mean, I knew there were no 7s in there, because, yeah, Rainer is no good. Do I just drop the Q? I think so. It's not bad defensively either. Blocks a little bit. I think it's a reasonable option. Yeah, probably not going to get a bingo down here. I guess I could have traded like 3 or 4 also, but like I said, at least I blocked the I blocked the R. Joey just played off a few tiles for a small score. He's probably fishing, so that must reduce his bingo percentage at least somewhat. I think that's fine. He plays hoop, so probably just bog here. Keep a nice leave. Yeah, I think that's fine. Have Amulet, which is not gonna play at the moment, I don't think. Unlearned. Annulate, no. Huh, yeah, I don't think so. So, what do I want to do here? This is kind of one of those racks where if I can't play my bingo, I don't have a lot of good plays. Huh. Yeah, I kind of want to just get rid of tiles here. Maybe Ulna. I don't know. It's not a great looking play, but I just couldn't really find anything else. And it keeps ENT, which is a good leave. I also don't want to spend too much time. I'll just play G's over here. And, alright, we're still up a little bit, not much. It seems like Joey's been fairly close to a bingo for quite some time. At least for now, he hasn't gotten one to materialize, but that could change any minute. Have Bogey. Wow, yeah, he's definitely playing just a few tiles at once. I have to imagine he's going to bingo soon. Maybe this scores pretty well. Definitely gives him an easy 7 line, but there was already one under the DA, so I think this is reasonable. And Thelia? No. Huh. Do I not have a bingo here? There's nothing through the R or the E or the D. I don't think so. So, do I have a Hairnet, Inertherian, and Thrall? Huh. Wow. I feel like I gotta have something here. It's decent. Zenithal. That doesn't play fit either. Alright, I need to just make a move. I don't know. This turn is throwing me for a loop. I'm just gonna do this to block a little bit. Probably a terrible play. I couldn't come up with anything. Yeah, I keep having these racks that are like really close to a bingo. Ooh, nice play by Joey there of a Carpus through the R. Lunius, Lutean's Utensil. I guess I'll just go here. Yeah, I'll just bingo with Utensil. So it's a close game. Still a blank and an S unseen. What do I want to do here? I'm down to 48 seconds. He scores well there. I feel like I might need to make an opening, but I don't have a great way to do that. I guess I'll just play Vi for now. It sets up my T for Vex. Oh, that's actually the last T. I have Between, but it doesn't play there. Unlikely a spot will get open too. I have Etwee at least. That scores nicely. Yeah, it's tough to imagine bingoing on this board, but I gotta play Etwee for the points. It's gonna give back a big play, unfortunately, though. I would imagine. And yeah, this is not the draw I wanted. Do I have anything through this U? Yeah, this pool is too strong. I don't know if I really have any chances. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. Yeah. No, I just didn't. Once he got up a tempo on this board, I just really didn't have much of a path back into this game. Now he can just play Jowly through that W, I would imagine. That's exactly what he does. Yeah. Alright, well, he's got ER blank. He's going out. Doesn't really matter. So I'll just go here. And he should probably be able to just go out with or something on the bottom. That's exactly what he does. So another well-played game by Joey. A Carpus in particular was a really nice find. Yeah, I felt like I was not my word finding was not particularly great that game. Arigaron took me way too long. Yeah, the bot doesn't want me to get rid of the cube. I definitely disagree here. That looks fine. Yeah, bog seems fine. This doesn't really seem necessary at this point. I think Ulna's reasonable. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, oh, maybe I should do that, actually, not give back that bingo line. I mean, you can still put a tile between the DA and the E, though, so I think my play is reasonable. Yeah, this play, I spent way too long, also. Maybe in-hall is a little bit better. I don't know. My play was kind of lame while I played AH over here, but I guess it's not terrible. Ooh, Akaju's, wow. Yeah, as Joey points out, that's actually probably a slightly better play because it doesn't give back this bingo line on the L column. It makes it super hard for me to bingo on my next turn. Very tough find, though, making the blanket J. But still, of course, Joey made a nice play here with a blank P of a Carpus. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, that seems... I mean, that's just asking for huge trouble, though. He's going to score 50 almost every time under this W and leave me with nothing, so... Yeah, no, I think I played pretty well. Maybe Flub gives me some... I don't know. I mean, I need to probably draw, like, ES blank or something crazy to win. But, yeah, I don't think this was going to be my game to win at that point, at least. So, yeah, another well-played game, I think, by both of us. Joey takes a 3-1 lead, but still a lot of time left to go in this series, so we'll see if I can mount a comeback. And this is a good start. I have Drifter. So, all right, take a quick lead. And I don't draw well here. 2 V's, 2 N's, and a W, but hopefully I can just play Woven or something and rid myself of some of this garbage. He plays Polt and... What do I even have here? Not a ton. Yeah, how do I... Maybe just Van? Feels like I gotta be able to do better than that, right? But maybe not. Like W, I don't want to keep 2 V's. Huh. Yeah, I don't see anything. I feel like that can't be right, but I don't know what else there is. Alright, this isn't so bad anymore. Should be able to play View somewhere, maybe. Yeah, I have a hard time believing Van was my best play, but I just couldn't find anything else. I mean, yeah, it was a really bad rack, so maybe there is just nothing. Maybe, I guess just Y of them my next turn? I don't see anything. Alright, well, that takes an E. I don't want to play Inwove and put a I in the triple, though, if I can help it. So, probably View. Yeah, it seems reasonable. Do I have a bingo? No, right? There's no H through a T, I don't think. I have Sainfoy and Sinfonia through an F, but probably not going to get one. There's only one left. Invasion, actually, through a V, but both V's are gone. He trades 2. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. So, I'm having second thoughts now about being aggressive with Avion or Vino, given he traded 2, but I do have a nice rack. He's probably fairly likely to have an S himself, though. I think I'm going to play Ion, be a bit more defensive, even though I have the S. And I draw QXY. Wow, what a weird rack. Yeah, I mean, if he didn't just trade 2, I would have been more aggressive. Okay, I guess he drew the Z. Anything with Viewy or Views? Ixnay. Maybe it just QI, kind of keep a nice scoring lead, see if he opens something up, save Viewy for next turn. That's a nice draw. I pull a blank. I could play Xylans. That's a lot. Well, not anymore. Do I have anything through the right? Almost Sardonyx or something, but not quite. I guess just Axe. Yeah, that's fine. 39, keeping the blank. 10 yards is coming down next turn if it stays open. My backup plan is... I'm not sure what it is. Hopefully we don't have to find out, because it's probably a lot worse. Ascendetta, I guess, is my backup plan. It's actually not that much worse, but it is worse because it doesn't get the triple. But still not bad. I'm up about 100. I don't think I had anything else. It was a pretty bad board. So I probably want to block this N. Well, He gets a bingo down before I can do anything. I still have a lead, though. I think I'll just play joint. Maybe even Jill to be super defensive. It's not crazy, actually, given I have a pretty big lead. Jill or joint? I think I'm going to go with Jill, actually. This is very defensive. I mean, now, because now where's he bingoing? I mean, I guess he could bingo through this high T, making like IDE. That's going to be tough. I feel pretty confident about my ability to hold this lead if he doesn't bingo. I'm up a lot. I mean, he does score pretty well there, but I can still... do I just play low? Probably, right? I mean, I don't really want to give him that scoring spot. I think that's fine. Yeah, I mean, he's not going to be able to score a ton there. Yeah, he's got some consonant trouble. I mean, I'm just going to keep this tight, right? Maybe veiny to score a little bit. I think that's reasonable. Keeping a balanced lead isn't that important on this board. I mean, I'm not going to be bingoing. I guess I should block this. Ah, he plays Cape threatening Scape, but I have the S, so I'll just play. What do I? Oh, patio. I'll do this. Maybe he'll think I transposed tiles from patios in the challenge. He probably won't, but sometimes it can be a clever little trap. I guess that could give back an overlap. I didn't think about that, but I still think probably that was the right play. Maybe I should have played something through the ID myself. I'm not even sure what. Alright, yeah, now I need to block this. Let's just play... ooh, not bum. That makes TU. Let's play bam. Wow, that is some scary stuff in the pool, but I'm up 100. I think that's enough. Play Owlick or something over here. I don't think anything he gets. I mean, I guess I should watch out for... There could be some overlaps, like Groused or something would play, so maybe I just play loose. He's down to 3 seconds. Alright, but like, where's he bingoing now? I mean, I'll just play Owlick, and... I mean, I know he has an amazing rack, but like, where's he bingoing? And even if he does, yeah, I mean, even if he bingoed, I don't think he was going to have enough. This board was just so bad. There was just nowhere for him to bingo. Okay, so there was nothing better than Van, it looks like. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously better on static, but I'm not going to do that, especially with a lead. So, wow, he trades MQ, interesting. Yeah, I guess, oh! Escape. Oh, shoot. So would that have affected the game later? Yeah, I think I totally spaced out on that, too. That escape takes the front E. Yeah, I think he's right. I think he still would have lost because I was up enough. But that probably means at least one of us misplayed that. Oh, I missed a better spot for Axe here? Oh. Yeah, I think blocking the O is reasonable, though, anyway, at that lead. Alright, glad I found S and Detta. Yeah, I could have played Joint, but I figured Jill was more defensive because it doesn't allow stuff to that L. So he had the blank for a while here. Interesting. Oh, so Naggers. I mean, that... I don't know. That would have made things interesting because it would have been basically a tie game. I didn't have a great rack at this point. Oh, I guess I would have... Well, I don't know. I would have... Not sure what I would have played. Oh, I missed Gambia here. Yeah, that's probably fine. It just takes a big enough lead to outrun everything. And yeah, here that... Wow, that's almost an impossible find in Blitz. That's insane. 87 points for all those overlaps. But yeah, I think at that point, I'm still up 13 in the endgame. I would have been able to hold on with Owlick. So yeah, Naggers in the turn before maybe would have made things interesting. But yeah, we both totally spaced on Escape. I think I probably would have played differently on my BAM turn if I had seen that. I would have probably played on the other side. Or just, well, I don't know. I don't think I saw Gambia. But yeah, so interesting. But alright, come away with the win. It's now 3-2 Joey. I'm hoping for a T for underlit, E for underlie, P for underlip. Kind of a bunch of underwords. Or a G for indulger. Well, I got underlie, so I will take that. Weary takes a front A as well for weary, so that is something we'll want to keep in mind. Also, outweary as an extension is possible. Plays Ohio. Ugh, do I just play Jets? I mean, it's a lot of points. Capes GKV, which is gross, but... Alright, that's actually not bad. I mean, I can play with a weary now. I can play... Well, not anymore. I was going to play Kava there, something like that. Now... And now I don't know what I'm going to do. This is pretty ugly. Pack, P-A-K? I'm not a big fan of that. Huh. I mean, I don't really want to just play cat, keeping BGPV. That's terrible. Vang? I don't know here, guys. This is a really, really weird turn. I mean, Vang is kind of defensive. I don't mind it, honestly. It's probably not a great play. I could have played just Vagai over here, too, but I have a lead. This blocks some amount of bingos. I think that's fine. It's probably not my best play, but I don't think it's terrible. I mean, it's probably pretty bad on static, but it's not like anything is that good. Plays Ion. Yeah, I don't think I have much, so I'll just play back, I guess. Yeah, I think. I don't see anything much better. Yuck. Looks like I'm getting all the consonants and he's getting all the vowels. That is ugly, to say the least. I think I'll probably just have to play pub here. Oh, I'm close to Paperboy. I could fish for that. I could trade BD. Maybe I'll play Budge and go for Paperboy, actually. It's not crazy. That's a lot of points. It's 54, and it's not getting blocked. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Like, there's a decent chance I'm going to draw AE. I almost did. Oh. Joey played head. That's funny. Because I have another video, guys, where I went over this annotated game where someone got away with head HED, and Joey just did it to me. That's funny. Wow. I mean, I was so fixated on fishing for Paperboy there that like I totally didn't notice. That's awesome. Well done. Now I'm just uncontrollably laughing. I can't focus. Do I still play of and go for Paperboy, or do I just play Pork Pie? I think I'm gonna play of. God, that's funny. I mean, it's only so funny because I made this other video on head. That's so funny. Gosh. Wow. Uh-oh, Joey triples, but I am still in pretty good position here. I have X. I could also play Chivy first, actually. Maybe I do that. No, I should... No, because I'm setting up Itchy also. Yeah, this looks fine. So I can play... Yeah, I have Chivy. I have Itchy here. I just still can't get over what happened when he played head. Wow. That's funny. I'm like, of all of the phonies, that's what he gets away with. Alright, so I'm up I'm up 46. There's a blank and 2 S's unseen. There's also a Q. Other than the Q, everything is pretty good in this pool. Both have about 50 seconds to deal with the rest of this game. There's this A-hook next to Budge. Ooh, he just plays Asp. Interesting. So I'll stick to my plan with Chivy. 40 points. Okay, Etiolate doesn't fit. Ah, he got the Q. Alright, so now... have anything here? Maybe just it to kind of block the right a little bit. I don't think that's bad. Yeah, I kind of like it. Scores 20, blocks some 7s. I think that's fine. Aeriolate doesn't fit. Correlate doesn't fit. Yeah, I mean, there aren't any... I guess there's Tovs. There's 7s here. Hard to know what he has. There is a blank and an S. He's down to 10 seconds. Huh. Interesting. So he just does that. Do I want to block? Or do I want to try and just go into an endgame? Maybe I... Huh. I think I'm gonna do that. Just to make it harder for him to bingo. Alright, let's do... I'm just gonna do something that makes it hard. Like, I wanna make it as hard as I can for him to bingo. And then at least if he bingos... Oh, boy. Well... I mean... I'll just let it go, I guess. Like, at this point... Oh, Primples is no good. Why did I think that was good? Yeah, I think I was just, like, completely distracted after after a head. And I was started making up words. Yeah. What? That was like... Oh my god, was that a sloppy game by both of us? Goodness gracious, guys. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, let's look at this. So Joey... I mean, this game started out pretty well. Like, we're both playing fine. Yeah, maybe I should just do this. I don't know. Maybe I got too paranoid with Vang. I think... Okay, so yeah, up to here, like, this is solid. We're both playing pretty good Scrabble, and this is where all hell breaks loose. Joey plays Deft and Head, H-E-D. I don't notice. I'm very fixated on trying to hit Paperboy to this boy. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to play Budge, keep PPR, and I'll hopefully draw an AE. And I don't even look to see what Joey just did, and notice that he played Head. Yeah, here, maybe I should just play Pork Pie. I don't know. And then I make up a word of Primples. I don't even know why I thought that was good. But then Joey either knows it isn't good and then accepts because he has a triple. I may ask him if he knew. Yeah. I kind of thought Primples was good. I'm not gonna lie. I saw it and I was like, oh, Primples. It didn't occur to me. But I mean, he's probably correct to accept it anyway because he gets 122 points. I guess Insulted would have been a few more, and then it still gets wild here, right? So Chivy, yeah, I guess he just never quite. So AE was a smart play because I blocked more rain. Yeah, no, of course he's going to allow, and then here he plays T-Yun, and I'm like, well, I was thinking, all right, I should like try to be a good sport and challenge it off and pass back because it's clearly a typo. But I'm like, okay, he only has 1.5 seconds anyway. He's not going to have enough time to finish this game. I'm like, I'm just going to bingo out with Wrangles and end this, like, ridiculousness of a game. Gosh, that was a disaster. That was funny. Wow, that was, sheesh. Alright, let's try to regain our composure here. Heady keeping UL? Nah, I'd rather play Hold, I think. Actually, how about Yald? That looks better. Gosh. I can't believe, after making like a 15-minute video on a crazy annotated game that opened with someone playing and losing a turn on Head, H-E-D, that I just let that same freaking play go in a game. I can't believe that just happened. It's ridiculous. But... Okay, what now? Ibex, where are you going? I don't think anywhere. Maybe here. Huh. I don't see anything much better, so I'm gonna do that. Probably not a great play, but I didn't see anything very exciting. And yeah, somehow after all that, it's 3-3. So it's pretty competitive match as it currently stands. Yes, not a great rack at all. Hue somewhere? Wheel? Just Wah maybe? I don't know, this is all pretty bad. Not even sure what's best. I need to play faster though, that's what I do know. Hub? Maybe I play Hub. Yeah, I don't think it gives back a ton, actually. I mean, he's also just fishing. I guess I could be giving something back through this H. That's yeah, that was probably stupid. I don't know. That was probably stupid. Alright, fading. Can't be spelled like that. Defleeing doesn't work. Gosh, I still can't get over what happened in that last game. That was ridiculous. Oh, I finagled, right? Oh, it doesn't even fit anyway. Okay. Okay, anything here? I don't think so. Feed grain needs 2 udders. Maybe just dot? Seems fine, actually. It scores well. Fainting with an I. Pretty low scoring and passive game so far for both of us. Just doesn't seem like either of us have gotten a good rack to materialize. Oh, I'm down to a minute. I'm playing way too slowly. What do I want to do here? Yeah, Joey taking some time too. I probably am just gonna have to play Fen. I don't even know. Close to definite from that DE. He just plays Fent. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything here. I can't play with Flap. I mean, yeah, like, what do I even do? Maybe this, actually? It's probably fine. Wow, I just drew JZ? Really? Wow. That's wild. Okay, so he bingos. Finally someone bingos. G-ing, I guess? Still right in this game. It's tied score, and I just, yeah, some wild draws this game. He gets QI. Ritz somewhere? No. I don't really want to play Zitz. What else am I gonna do? Tiz? Maybe I hold the Z for now. No urgency to play it, I guess. Huh. Yeah, some very clunky racks this game. I probably haven't been handling them very well. I'm also not saving very much time. What do I even really have here? I might have to play Zingy just to try to bingo. I mean... Or how about Zing? Is Zing crazy? It's 2 S's still. Maybe Yes. Yeah, probably just Yes. I think Zingy and Zing are just too risky with 2 S's. And 2 blanks left. Let's do that. Ugh. I mean, I can also try to draw like an ING 9. Almost have Sparkling, for instance. But not quite. Yeah, I don't have much here. I'll give back an O-hook. That was probably ill-advised. Yeah, it was probably ill-advised, just giving back Oyas over there. But there aren't any huge scoring tiles left. And, alright, he plays War Games. He does at least give me a nice play here. Alright, oh, I have Kerogens. Okay. Please stay open. Welp? Yeah, probably nothing, unfortunately, here. And he's going to have, I would imagine, a good enough rack to hold on to this game. Yeah, alright, I don't think I'm going to have anything. So... Alright, I don't even know here. Let's just do something. It's terrible, but... Yeah, it's a horrible play. But it didn't really matter at that point. So, yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel too happy with a lot of my plays. Mostly just... Okay, Helix. Yeah, I knew I missed something on this turn. Just couldn't come up with Helix. I didn't even see Ibex there, but I definitely wouldn't do that. Yeah, Helix, clearly a better play, though. The H and the B don't go too well together, so better off to get rid of that. I don't think look at Whale here, but again, it's pretty risky. Hub is 2, though, let's face it. So, I don't know. Probably just, I was just really tanking on a lot of these turns for... Oh, yeah, I missed Defanged. Okay, yeah, I looked in that DE spot, I just couldn't come up with it. Probably Dot is, Fanged is maybe even just better. I didn't want to play Dotting. I think Dot is fine. That ING really helps that rack. But yeah, I missed Defanged. And then Joey looks like missed Departee here, although maybe... Well, yeah, it's probably a little bit better than Pen, just because it scores a lot more points. It does give back a lot, though, and it's a tight board, so I get wanting to keep it tight also. Yeah, I mean, I just really wasn't too keen on Zitz giving back that A spot. I don't know here. Ooh, C marks. Very tricky find. That would have been a little bit better for Joey than War Games, but yeah, very tricky to see that with a blank K. And yeah, here I make a terrible, terrible endgame play. Not blocking is out, not really accomplishing anything, but at that point... Really only mattered for spread. So, alright. Joey takes a 4-3 lead. And hopefully we can get back on track here in Game 8. Alright, that looks good. I should be bingoing here. Rowable? That's a word, right? Yeah, I think so. The blank B. It's probably something else, right? I guess a lot depends on what he does. And he bingos. Uh, so what? Wait a second. What do I have now? Hold on. I must have, because Roble doesn't play now. Wait a second. What? Why don't I see anything? Tolware? Huh? GH? Hallower? Callower. Okay. It's like, there has to be something. And Sallower, I guess, would have too, because Allower is no good. Yeah, there's like shockingly few bingos, I think, in that rack. Wow. That was weird. I just like was spacing out there and couldn't find a bingo. I just couldn't bring myself to believe there was nothing. Glad I found that. There were probably a few others. Oh, Lacework. Now I see Lacework as well, which would have been a little bit safer, but it is 2 fewer points. So I have Yokiist. Do I want to consider... I don't have anything else, I don't think. Yeah, no Lekathos. I mean, do I want to consider this, though? For 58? I think I do want to play that to take out that spot. It's only... It's like 10 less. It keeps a nice lead. I think it's a better play, guys, just because... Yeah, I mean, Joey's clearly setting up something in that spot. It's 10 less points than Yokiist. It takes out that spot, and it keeps ES. It paid off. I mean, I drew Teeters or Taritz. So I'll just play Teeters or maybe Tweeters. That's probably better, right? Yeah, it seems a little better. So yeah, that kind of a weird play to play Yolks. So, like, it's rare to pass up bingos when you don't have a blank. Sometimes when you have a blank and a nice play that keeps the blank, it's better to save it. But it's rare without a blank. I think it made sense in that case, though. Plays Bloom. I could just play Re-Erecting, actually. I should probably play Brazens. Yeah, that's a lot. And that's a clunky-looking draw there. I guess I'll just play QI. I could also trade, but I think QI is still worth it. It's like 25 points. What else do I have for options? Yeah, I guess I can try to play QI and then Gamb or something. I don't know. I'm going to just do that. Let's get rid of the Q. All right. I mean, this is clunky, but it's definitely salvageable. Still a blank left. If I draw an R, I still have Re-Erecting, which would get, I think that's 42. Actually, 39. All right. Now I'll just play Veg. Probably. Do I want to float an E, or do I want to put a E next to this triple? There's an X left. I think I want to go here. Oh, I got the blank. Okay. That's certainly helpful. But my rack is a bit clunky otherwise. So not out of the woods yet. What's my best option here? I don't see much, actually. Joey taking some time on this rack. He just plays, maybe Toby. Keeping MP blank, shutting... Yeah, it actually looks really good. It shuts down a lot. Got a nice lead. I've got the blank. That was like a really nice play. I have Pyemia with a blank Y. Probably not going to go down. At least I don't think it does. Ooh, Pearmane almost goes down. Supremia... No. Huh, Pearmane. If it took an E, that would be pretty sweet. Unlived. Oh, I have Diazepam. That's cool. Let's go. That's always a fun one to get down. I think that was my only bingo, too. Unless I missed something. I missed that in a game once recently. Alright, he plays Dexy. There's no S's, thankfully, unseen, so I don't have to worry about that. Should probably block here, though. Maybe even just paw, because it keeps a horrible leave. But, like, I just need to worry about him bingoing. He's not going to bingo from a W with that pool. I think that is reasonable. Or maybe even PIU. Yeah, let's do that. It keeps a little bit of a more palatable leave. I guess he could bingo from the U. I don't know, maybe... Alright, let's just play paw. I'm sticking to paw. I guess he could still... Yeah, if he bingos with adoption, that would be bad. So maybe I'll block it next turn, because there's nowhere else really for him to bingo. Yeah, alright, so he's setting up Prex. That won't be enough. Not worried about that. I'm just going to play Unwit, let him go there. Oh, I blocked Adaption, thankfully. Yeah, see, I needed to do that. I knew he was threatening stuff there. And yeah, he has Pintado, which isn't going to play. I'm glad I went there. Yeah, Paul was probably a bad move. I don't know. I should have... Alright, let me just not flag. I think if I play Favor, I'm fine, right? Yeah, I should be. There's no way he's going to get enough points. Yeah, okay. Phew. Good game. Very good game. Definitely stressful at the end, too. Let's see. So, yeah, what else? Okay, so there actually are only those 3 bingos here. So I wasn't crazy. It's not like there were a ton. Yeah, it just didn't generate this allower pattern on my rack at first. Yeah, and I saw Lacework after I played, which is maybe a little bit better. Yeah, okay, again here, I saw Yokiist, right? I almost played it, but I was like, it's only 11 fewer. ET's a nice leave, and I take out this line, which actually Joey didn't even have a tile to hook if, amazingly. So that was pretty much just a distraction. But I'm fine with Yokes. I mean, it's like I said, it's only 10 less. So I think that's fine. Oh, I didn't see Phase. Yeah, that's the last S. Yeah, it's definitely better, right? Because it's 8 fewer points, but keeps the case S. Oh, he'll lowered for Joey here through the L's and Calor. Yeah, as you said, he misses all spots, all 4 spots for Heload, right? There's 2 different placements of each of these L's. Yeah, that would have been a cool play. Let's see here. Yeah, I saw him bed with Jin, but GV was not a leave I was particularly enamored of, and I kind of liked blocking the G and Jog. Empty. Didn't see that. I think or Moby. That's probably fine too. I don't mind Toby though, just using that spot. Oh, maybe I shouldn't even bingo here, huh? I don't know. I think bingoing's fine. I take a 100-point lead. It's not like I'm going to be bingoing elsewhere on this board. So usually if you're passing up a bingo, you only want to do it if you can feel pretty confident you'll bingo next turn. Or if there's a major drawback to your bingo, which there isn't really here. Yeah, and on this turn, I don't know. Maybe I should just do this. I was afraid he was going to bingo with, like, Urinator or something, but he can still just bingo through those tiles. Maybe I even just do this and then let him bingo next to the Diazepam. I don't know. Not even sure what's best. But yeah, glad at least here. That was a great play by Joey. Great play. Trying to fish for Adaption and hoping I wouldn't block. Luckily, I sniffed it out and was able to block here. Even if he plays Dopan, that's not going to be enough to win. So, clutch, great play by Joey, but yeah, clutch blocked by me in the end there. It's 4-4. Really, really good series so far, as most of ours have been. Axions has to be worth it over Axion, right? Yeah, it's like 16 more points. So let's do that. That is a lot of ends. Probably Bind or something somewhere? I don't even know. Yeah, I guess, or Bind maybe over here. We'll see what he does. A lot will depend on that. Unbind, that's not good, right? Even if it gives me a U. So it's now 4-4. It's going to come down to a best of 3. All of our matches are just coming right down to the wire, which is awesome. Yeah, wow, Joey's taking a while here. I'm wondering if, kind of like my last track, he has a blank. All right, yeah, there he goes. So he probably was looking for a double-double through the eye, which I'm not sure if it existed. Maybe, maybe not. And do I just play Benny now? B-E-N-N-I? I don't... Yeah, unbind. There's no way that's a word. I don't see anything better than this. It's not a very exciting play. Alright, we got a blank. What do I have now? Something here, hopefully? Wind pass. Wind slap. Huh. Again, I feel like I must have something, but I'm not seeing it yet. And I have load here, or just wit. I mean, wit isn't terrible. It's like 30 and keeps ADNP blank, but it's still worth trying to see if I have something here. Almost sandwich. Huh. Do I not have something? Headwinds? No. This R? I don't know. I don't see it. I want to spend more time. This isn't that bad. Yeah, I mean, it's 28, keeps ADNP blank. I'm going to hit Dampiness for like 90 next turn. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. Pomander or something? Huh. have any, like, 9s? Unclamped. I'm going to play Unclamped, actually. It's a little bit safer than Pomander. And it's a 9. I like playing 9s. So we'll do that. Still at a deficit here. Yeah, gosh, I hope I didn't miss something on that wit turn, because I would have also blocked Stilson. I don't know. I'll check after. What do I have here? Just KO? That's pretty rough. EELU? Oh, I must have something better than that, right? Maybe not. Yes, isn't looking great. Both blanks gone. Might have to try something like do over here, setting up my L. It's very risky though. There's still a bunch of T's unseen. I feel like I'm going to need to bingo sooner or later. I don't like my position at all. I'm down 30 plus a turn. I don't have a good rack. So I think I need to start taking some chances. Yeah, I don't think there's any possible bingos here. I'm also down to about a minute. Joey taking some time here. So we'll see what he comes up with. Okay, so it looks like he had some bad tiles. Yeah, I'm going to go for do. Ooh, mildewy. Does that fit? No, it doesn't, unfortunately, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Wow, it would have been very cool to get mildewy down. Huh. Yeah, my next best option is a lot worse than that. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing now. Actually, that scores pretty well. Yeah, I'll try that. I can still hit something to this end. I'm only down 15. It's not a ton. But I'm gonna still need to make something happen. Yeah, it's probably Watch. It definitely opens a bit, but it scores well. And I actually have a lead now. See how long that lasts. Gasalier, Regalias. Nothing here. Anything through an N? No. So, alright, I managed to catch up, though. Well, sort of. I'm down to not a lot of time. I don't think just fishing hits much. I think I'm going to do this, try to set up a line on the left. Not going to work here. Elenites, insulate. Nope. Oh, I have the last S. Have the last S. I'm going to be sneaky. He can't really do anything about it. And I have Interlace, which is probably still better than bingoing. That's actually a really annoying play. Yeah, I think I need to just bingo, though. And now this is going to be a wild endgame. Jivier, I don't know what he's going to do. I have no time here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think he just wins easily. Yeah, whew. Good game. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Should I have just played something with my... Maybe I should have just played Kots. I don't even know. It was a really tough game. Ooh, Haftaros. Tough find on his opening rack. Yeah, maybe Bean. I don't know. Keeping 2 N's and a D is pretty bad. Okay, no bingos here at least. That's good. So I didn't miss anything there. Nice play of Stilson. I didn't see Dopamine yet. Or I saw Pomander, but it's only 4 fewer points. Doesn't give back as much as the other plays do. So actually I'm playing fine so far. Maybe rudely. I don't know. Do is pretty aggressive, but like I said, I'm in a fairly rotten position at that point. I think this is fine. Yeah, no, so far I'm pretty happy with how I've been playing. And yeah, I mean, the problem is this just doesn't really hit enough, I don't think. Squat, maybe better for Joey, but I guess... Oh, this is actually nice, though. I mean, he doesn't... It's hard for him to foresee the possibility of Kots, and he's setting up Cade. No, this is actually a great play by Joey. And, I mean, should I have just played Kots? I don't think so. Like, I didn't know I was going to bingo. And, I mean, maybe I don't... You know, maybe I don't bingo here to not empty the bag. Maybe I don't know. I'm still scoring 12 fewer points. I probably shouldn't bingo there. I'm not even sure yet. I mean, here I just lose because I can't go to both my J and my Z. he's going out. Yeah, no, this is just a really solid game overall, I think. Yeah, great game. We'll play to Joey there, and I'm gonna need 2 in a row now. It's 5-4 Joey, and okay, let's see what I can do in this game. He's first. I've got a not so great rack, gravy, Vug, something like that. Probably gonna come down to try to rid myself of these clunkers, depending on what he does. Taking a little time here. He trades 5, so that's fine by me as I get to play gravy now, and I draw the X and the Z, which is not that bad. I mean, I should be able to... I won't be able to bingo with it, but hopefully I can score some points. He does get down ideology. Maybe, do I have a setup with, like, lax or something? Probably not. I probably should just play Lux. Lace is a really nice leave. I could even hit something through that eye. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do that. Wow, now the Q. Okay. Getting all the high pointers, but I'll have Cade or just even QI on my next turn, so I'm not even down much. I'm down 6. This is fine. Not in any sort of big trouble here. I've got plenty of options with my Q. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Probably, I guess Cade. It's considerably more points. Well, now yeah, I think Cade here still has to be right. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, well, I'd have Hellenize if there was an E and an L, but that's not going to happen. Almost Hazel Hen. That would be pretty cool, too. Probably just play Zine. Or even Helve, maybe saving the Z? Maybe? We'll see. Probably better to get rid of it. I've had it for a while. I could also just play But I don't know. I don't think the Z is that good. There's also Z-E-E, but I think I'm going to play Zine and save F for next turn. That seems like a reasonable play. Ugh. That's a lot of E's. But, I mean, I can still... I'll probably just play Z next, or maybe even Eel. Yeah, I mean, EH is terrible. Now it keeps 3 L's. I can't really do that. So, yeah, it's probably looking like Z or Eel. Now, I mean, Eel has to be better than because it gets rid of one more of the E's. So, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, and it's a tie game. So, what do I have here? Nothing great. Still a lot of good stuff left. He plays Sights. Do I want to open this with, like, video or something? I'm not dying to. Maybe it's not a great play either. Huh, tough turn. I think I'm going to just play though. Try not to give too much back. Have Woodier. I'm not down much. I don't think I need to worry a lot. Although I would like an S or a blank, especially here. So maybe I should be turning over more tiles, and I do need to take a bit more of a risk. I'm not sure. Hard turn. So maybe Yowie on my next play. I just really don't want him to bingo, because then he'll be taking a lead that's tough to come back from. He's getting a bit low on time, so I should maybe try to play fast. And ooh, Alto, wow. Interesting. Huh. That makes life kind of difficult for me, actually. I think I gotta do this. Looks crazy. Nah. I don't know. I don't want to keep IOR. You know what? We're going for it. Well, it sort of worked. I mean, I drew really well. He's probably going to have a big play there. I mean, there's so many R's. Yeah, that was probably crazy. That was probably really crazy. Scroots, Scouter, Scouter. Okay, so we get plays unframed. Wait, what do I have here? Outrace, Eductor, Corded, Toucher, Couther, I guess Retouch, okay. HIJKL, Coulter, Cloture, Counter, Recount, Trounce, Cornu. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Something with an overlap. Alright. So, now at least I have an S for Zips, but it is a fairly bad draw overall. I can play Oidia and get rid of these vowels. It's going to be a tight game, and I have a time advantage. I want to use that as much as I can. Yeah, he's already down to pretty low on time. Now I don't have Oidia, unfortunately, so... nothing great. Yeah, I don't have much. I don't really want to play Coif, I don't think. Maybe I do and go for a bingo there, actually. I think I do. That was definitely risky. I mean, I could give back a lot of points, but he might... There's a bit of a vowel shortage. He might not have anything there. I have KAE. Alright, he gets that down. I think I want to go for a bingo here. Maybe this. That actually looks decent. Scores to a beastie. Doesn't go. He's down to just a few seconds. Where am I bingoing? I don't know. This could be... Oh, actually, how about OE? That could be tough for him to block. Yeah, how's he going to block that? I have Bannister also. Okay. Banties. I should be okay here. Yeah, he went out on time. Wow. Whew, that was... Yeah, that was a tough one, too. A lot of really intense games this match. So I guess he could play Oidia, but yeah, probably trading is fine over keeping 2 A's. Wow. Yeah, it looks like another pretty well-played game. I thought about this. Yeah, I like keeping the E there, especially for that miss spot next turn. So far, it looks like we're both doing pretty well. No, there's no way I'm doing that. Come on. Yeah, this is probably a crazy play. I mean, that's all my plays here are pretty risky. Maybe I should just play Wood. I don't know. I didn't really like my position. I decided to go all out. It sort of worked. Yeah, this is maybe not smart. I figured with this leave and this play, I have a decent chance of hitting something ending in ES under altos. Yeah, I felt I should kind of go all in for a bingo here, and I have the last E's. This is a pretty good leave. And then, yeah, if he plays, or he missed slur, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure where he was referring to that. Oh, there. Yeah, that would have been a little bit better, I guess, to save his S, right? And then, I mean, I probably still would have to do that and then try to distract him and then draw Bannister. So I think I still win. Because I think I still would have had to do that. And I was getting really low, and I would have probably panicked and still just done that, and then he would have blocked, and I still would have bingoed with Bannister. Right, because he would have blocked down here if he had the S, presumably, and then I would have bingoed out with Bannister and won. So, yeah, wow. Tough game. Really tough game. I think we both honestly played pretty well, as we have been for the majority of this series. It's been, as is apt to happen with me and Joey, guys. We're going to another game 11. It's just wild. But here we are. Crazy stuff. Yeah, that's the 4th series with Joey I've had that's going to a game 11 in a row. So, as he says, let's do it. Hopefully this one will end on an exciting note as well. And, wow, weird rack to start this one off. Do I trade or do I think I play cow. It's probably worth it. I mean, I still have the U, right? I mean, I think I'm going to play cow. I don't know. Maybe I should have traded there. I'm not even sure. That was a bizarre opening rack. I didn't have anything burning the blank that made any sense. So here I'll play Sook, either with cows or Scowl. Probably with cows to avoid the L hook of Scowl. Yeah, I think that is reasonable. Although I guess with here, actually, no, it's better to do it here, so that way it's harder for him to double-double. And, alright, at least I have the blank, because, yeah, the rest of my rack is dreadful, so I'll probably try to play Tofu or something. We'll see. He's taking a little time here. Definitely need to get rid of at least 2 of FUV on this turn. Interesting prime. That's the play I'm fairly happy to see, as it gives me a nice play of Virtu, getting rid of the V and the U. Ooh, give me an N for Gonfanon, or Gonfalon for that matter. That would be pretty cool. Of course, that play just may take an E, but I don't have one. Don't think I have any other bingos. Forgon, F-O-U-R-G-O-N doesn't work. No, not going to have anything. So, yeah, I don't have a 7, right? I don't think so. Frogman almost. I think I'll just play Goof. Yeah, it's a little bit aggressive, but I have a good rack. Oh, I have Kindarka! I have Kindarka. That's awesome. Oh, man, that would be so cool to get to play that. Is it my best play? It probably is. Gosh, I hope that stays open. I mean, I have Tankard on the bottom, so I'll bingo. Yes, let's go, guys. Wow, I've never played that before. That's pretty cool. Play Kindarka in a game 11. I mean, I think that's best too, right? Like, I mean, ooh, this is annoying because I don't have anything through this P now. Do I want to just play maybe PYX to block that? I don't even know if I should. Could leave it open and trade. I think I should block. So yeah, probably Spy. I don't think the S isn't that useful here. I think I'll just do that. Yeah, I think that's fine because I think it's... Oh, I had Goofy, though. I didn't see Goofy. Yeah, I got a little too hung up on that opening. I should have just played BY over there, I think. I mean, the P isn't that scary. Although, I mean, this is a good position. It's a dead board. I have a nice lead. Yeah, and he opens, as is probably the right thing for him to do. Yeah, now I got rid of my S, which is annoying. Because now I don't have a good way to block that. What do I do? Yeah, I don't really have anything there. Deluxe, keeping BV? It's pretty bad. At least it turns over some tiles. I think I'll go for it. Alright, I got Vibist. So I have that with Coombs. I mean, yeah, I guess it's not guaranteed to have an S after Coombe either. I don't know. I feel like I haven't been playing this too well, but we'll see. That should put me in a... Okay, yeah, now I'm definitely... I have to imagine to be winning, because I have Bitsier. Alright, yeah, Bitsier. I think something like that. Yeah, alright. This sort of turned into a bad game. Yeah, Spy was a dreadful play. Absolutely dreadful. And now I'm not going to miss Goofy again. Which is what I should have played instead of Spy. Alright, yeah, let's not belabor this too much. Oh, I have almost Fantasia. I don't know. I'll just play Feign. I might be giving him bingo, but I have enough to withstand that, so... No reason to really worry about it too much. I can't believe I got to play Kindarka. That's awesome. In this series, I played Kindarka and let HED stay on the board. That's amazing. Both of those things happened. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this is... Unfortunately, I mean, I guess Kindarka was sort of notable, but... Fortunately, other than that, it's sort of turned into a bad game. I'll go for this. Maybe I can draw a bingo. Oh, he's going to get unaired, but... Like I said, I knew I'd still be able to outrun anything there, so... Yeah, wow. Unbelievable. Man, crazy, crazy stuff. Let's look at this game a little bit here. Yeah, so very much bailed out by that play of Prime, getting the Virtue play. Yeah, Kindarka, right? I saw Tankard, but Kindarka is definitely better. But yeah, no, definitely fun to get Kindarka down. Yeah, this is just a dreadful play. Hey, Joey says his draws in that game were like how I've been drawing in my Best Spot series. Yeah, I have had some rough games against Best Spot for sure, and it's too bad that this amazing match here with Joey had to come down to this game where I certainly outdrew him. Yeah, Spy is just a horrible play. I mean, total tunnel vision there. I don't need to block that P. Just play Buy for 33. Keep a better leave. Way, way better. Ooh, Numna. That's a fun word that doesn't come up too often. Yeah, Deluxe is probably not great, but I do like turning over tiles to try to draw the S for Hokum's. Or, excuse me, Coombs, rather. Anagram of Hokum. Yeah, and then once I get Vibus down, this game is pretty much over. I'm up 100, and then just to add insult to injury, I draw another bingo, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure... I could have just played Fanatics here as well. But yeah, at this point, it's really just a matter of spread. And, yeah. Wow, what a What a match. Another crazy series between me and Joey. So, as always, a major thanks to Joey for taking the time to play. Always a pleasure. And, yeah, that's the fourth match we've had that's gone to a game 11, which is truly remarkable if you think about it. I mean, what are the odds that all of our matches go to the deciding game 11? That just really shows you how evenly matched we are. I mean, we both, I think, played really well in that series. No major misses or plays that we clearly got wrong that I would expect us to get right under that time control. So, yeah, really, really solid playing overall, and just, yeah, totally back and forth. So, yeah, another amazing match. Thanks again to Joey. I look forward to doing many more of these, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as always. I know it's a long video, so much appreciation to everyone who made through it and who made it through. And, yeah, I think that's all for this one, guys. I'll see you all soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.